Well, hi there folks, it's Matt Hayson here looking at everything impacting the property market this week. Well, schools have returned this week, which means it's normal transmission for many families across the city. But this week, I want to delve into the auction market because it's a pretty important barometer around the overall performance of the property sector. And last week we saw 868 properties going under the hammer across Sydney for an overall clearance rate at 48.8%. So again, reflective of a very nervy market. The quality property is selling well, but around 80% of what's coming onto the market remains pretty price sensitive and buyers remain cautious before looking to review everything and confident to make an offer. Now, one of the key reasons behind this performance of the current market is this extended higher rate environment. Now, there was some hope at the beginning of the year that by this stage of the year, we might have been turning a corner and looking at some cash rate cuts like the rest of the world. However, that's been put on ice and it does look as though the drum is still well beating that we could be looking at further cash rate increases. We've just learnt with the latest data that 1 in 40 owner-occupier mortgage holders who have 20% or less equity in their home are currently 90 days or more in arrears. So some pressure in that sector. Also, the labour market remains pretty robust and that would favour a cash rate increase when the RBA do meet next month. But the big data is CPI, and that's going to be released on July 31st. Now that's going to go a long way into determining what move the RBA does make. We can see that consumer confidence, that remains pretty subdued down at that bottom of the COVID level. But the NAB, who are one of the big four banks and the third largest lender in the country, they may know something we don't know because they've just cut their 3-year fixed rate loan for owner occupiers down by 60 basis points to 5.99%. So potentially they're looking at data which may reflect that we are going to be looking at cash rate cuts sooner than many are expecting. Now we turn a corner and we have one eye on the spring market. We're already plotting auction campaigns into September and into October, and our internal data would suggest that we are going to have a pretty explosive start to the spring selling season. Now that may be because of this high rate environment is weighing on some sellers. Maybe some sellers are looking to get a jump on the market, but whatever the case may be, it is going to be a pretty explosive start in our view, and you're likely to see some of the forerunners of some great property coming onto the market in mid-August. So folks, that is what is going down in and around the market this week. We've got some amazing property coming online, some great property going under the hammer this weekend, and our entire team looks forward to seeing it out and about, and I will catch you all next week. Thanks very much.